Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Family Realm. Just like extra fall there.
Nice plant.
We've been making a lot of really good progress on Atlantis, so let's see if we can do some more. Woo! And
after I sleep.
oh yeah. And other such thingies. Well, for instance, I need to take my clothes off. In-game.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly here right now.
I also brought a thingy with more rockets in it in case anybody needed rockets. Because I know there had been mention of not enough rockets.
I'm going in the nether.
Dun dun dun.
Because I have many a sponge that needs de-wetting.
And there's like another almost full stack of sponges in here too, don't forget. That is definitely a sound.
Whew, that was fun. We should like dry out more like temples just so I can dry out more sponges.
I found a conduit.
You found a conduit?
Well, not a conduit, but the old conduit bit. I was looking for something else and found that.
Oh, so not one you didn't know about.
No, not one I did not know about. Hello. I see you staring at me. Wow, it's dark in here without the conduit power. Well, like I
That's
said,
okay.
Thomas,
That just leaves you more to dry out. Woohoo!
you can partition them off more if you think they need it, and you know, there's no like sponge racing really necessary. So you know, use as many as you need.
I'm partitioning.
Partition. It may just be Relbs still dealing with the whole we just logged in thing.
It's where the Guardians spawn right when you left it. Hey, you can swim through a wall. Jeez. Cheaters.
The Guardian trying to swim through walls now?
He did swim through a wall.
What?
Guardians are using hacks. Bye, Thomas.
Thomas says he is very laggy. Well, you know, Guardians will do as Guardians will do, and apparently what that is to do is to... Which, I mean, you know. How are you doing today, Ash? You're trying pretty good. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is definitely going to need to be partitioned off more, Thomas. This one is not going to be able to be... Oh, this is Platty. Oh, hello.
This is Platty. Platty is doing it Platty's way. Look, do you want efficiency or do you want help?
I'm going to sit here and bounce. That's what I'm going to do.
I can see you.
Wow, that, like, you totally lag spiked me there. That was great.
Okay, you're not like partitioning away any of my sponges, are you?
Oh, there is.
Dude,
You're the one that did like the weird ass spongies.
look, there's all kinds of other places you could be partitioning. You don't have to disrupt my sponges.
My audio is only coming on one side of Ash's headphones. I got nothing on that one. My audio is always slightly wonky over here, so. Splat. Oh no, somebody better sleep. Rude. I'm visible again. When did that happen?
I told you I could see you.
I totally didn't notice that. Well, then pick smaller ones that are already partitioned, and I'll get to partitioning as I do. It's brighter underwater than it is outside right now.
Thanks to conduit power. There's all my sponges.
Spam those sponges.
Don't worry, I killed the creeper before I slept. Okay.
My hero. think after both the creeper farm and the boombox that creepers would know better than to come around us anymore.
You'd think so, right?
Everything okay over there, buddy?
It's because all the remaining ones are very close to each other. But I specifically picked one that has one in between me and you. You're just too fast.
Does it be much sponge a lot?
Exactly.
Ah.
So, first guest emote of the day. I already posted it once, but here it is. From Pearlescent Moon. Shout out.
Oh, Pearlescent Moon. Oh, this isn't a farm ash. This is just for a build. This is to make something pretty and fancy. I'm not even farming because, I actually did. I know, right? Now, we already have a guardian farm. That took me like 10 minutes to build. That's like really super productive. We've got Prismarine coming out the ears now.
Yeah, this one's just for fun.
Yes, we do have very interesting definitions of fun, don't we? Why would we do this to ourselves? Because it's gonna look cool, that's why.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. About to lose my potion effect. But I'm not done putting down sand. Dude. Yeah, that's uneven, but oh well. That's fine. Like I said, there's no sponge rationing. But yeah, I plan on like finishing the entire dome, so it's like doming in the monument, and then I'm going to like do like some extensive word thingies. Terraforming?
Extensive word thingies.
Yeah, terraforming, but not really terraforming, but whatever it is when it's like sand. And decoration on the outside, and then I'm gonna rebuild the inside of the monument to be like all like Atlantis-y and stuff. And probably do some decoration around the outside of the dome as well. And then there's gonna be like a crap ton of armor stand decorations because that's what I do. Because Thomas has been getting all the armor statue fun on this server, and I want to have some fun too. You need to finish that build. We all need to finish all our builds. But no build is ever truly finished. Hello, Mr. What the heck was that? Yeah. That's always the problem with building in creative first, is that you're creative and you forget how much of a pain in the butt it's going to be to build things in survival.
Woohoo!
That's definitely a good idea. I have several builds that I'm waiting for, like, shulker boxes and wings and everything to work on. Wow, yeah. Whenever somebody goes through a portal, we lag out something terrible.
And it's time for guest emote number 2.
Well, that's disturbingly cute, but not really. What the heck is that?
That is from Voided Main. That is Voided Main Clown.
It's definitely a clown. Yep.
They only have like 3 emotes you can buy.
Yeah, you'd think, she's like got all these, like, she did all of my emotes. So you'd think that she'd have more of her own. Oh, Thomas Llama was doomed to fall by a guardian. My goodness, Thomas.
Hello. Do you need help? Okay, you're there.
Now that your vanilla instance is getting to have a lot of mods in it, I don't think it's vanilla anymore. Now that you... But no, I get that, yeah. Mods do make things a little longer to load in.
Where were you when you splattered? Sorry, I fell in a hole. Hang on.
We're all falling into holes. You found it? You good? Alright. Do they? Oh goodness, I'm so observant. Last I saw there was... Yeah, well, you know what? Everything I say is on microphone because I need to, like, you know, use my hands to turn off my microphone.
Yeah, I will re-say it on microphone so as not to be mysterious. Then Voided Main uses they them pronouns according to their Mastodon page.
You know, you think as somebody who uses they them themselves that I would be more observant when people, like, and notice when other people use it, but you know.
You need a hand, dude?
It's still totally vanilla. Sure, Ash.
Oh, I know. Here, I'm gonna loan you my shovel. Just dig down the wall.
Aha.
Yay. Thanks, Big. Yeah, I got your helmet and wings. Spiffing's fedora and Michael Bird's wallet. Cool, dude. Let's see. I think that's all I picked up for yours. Cool. Look at me fall.
Yeah. Oh. We're doing real good.
Totally.
Whoa, something just flashed on my screen and then went away, and I now have 0 FPS. Well, that was unpleasant. Yeah, the new sponge sound is definitely deeply uncomfortably making, isn't it? It's just, yeah. I don't know why they decided to change it. I really don't. The original was fine, thank you. I do not know what that mod is, but going via context, I would bet that there probably is a Fabric version out there. What the heck?
Yeah, you can't shoot me through a wall. There.
Are the Guardians being meanie poo heads again? Are they using
Guardians,
hacks?
ears, and hacks. I'm in this one, Thomas.
If any of you two get sick with the sponging, we will also need somebody to go through the inside bits that have already been drained and get rid of the walls.
Woohoo!
That's an odd sound. We're getting an odd sound in real life out here. It sounds kind of metallic, but... Oh, a squirrel in our AC unit? Squirrels be getting squirrely. Unconfirmed. I need more sand, more sand, more sand, more sand. Yay. These go here. Ah! Well, that was unhandy.
What happened?
I fell down a hole.
Yeah, this is a good place to do that. So I've glassed off like the underside of the monument, and I'm gonna leave that full of water because that amuses me. But I think I'm gonna have to go in and like dig it out more because like only like a portion of it is like open, and like this needs to be more watery. It needs to be like a fish tank inside of a fish tank inside of a fish tank.
There's a lot of fish tanks.
Oh yeah. I think that's not the AC unit. That sounds farther away than the AC unit. Maybe our neighbor's AC unit.
That could be. Oh no, this one's full of fish.
Oh noes.
It's okay. Lucky for those fish, I ran out of sponges.
They can live another day. Extreme muffler that allows you to muffle any sound. That actually sounds kind of handy. I would muffle the minecart sound because it's the most obnoxious sound ever. And it gets really loud when there's like a lot of minecarts. That sounds like something that would definitely be for Fabric too. If not by the same developer, but by somebody else. That definitely sounds handy. Why doesn't it have sponges in its list? I don't know, but I bet you could email the dev and say, hey, we desperately need to add sponges to this. That was really weird from the other side. Hello. Did you mean to make the water? That's very helpful, actually. Thank you.
That.
I'm gonna say, that was definitely a splat.
Now, let's see, I've started a hole twice. I don't know if anyone finished it while I was gone.
And now you've fallen into a hole.
Probably not the same one. Aha! It'd be hard to dry it out with all this rain.
The rain is filling in the monument.
Undoing all our work.
Ah!
Surprise.
You're in 1.20.1. Yeah, we're in 1.20.2, so the sponges weren't added until 1.20.2, which I think is a massive crime, but... Yeah, definitely. Speaking of 1.20.1 versus 1.20.2, the next snapshot for 1.20.3 has just come out, and I think I posted about this in the Astral Discord already. But one of the main change that they've instituted in this snapshot is all about the clay pots that they just made, and I was like, so clay pots can now be interacted with via the player and can now contain items. Up to a stack of items can be held within a clay pot, and you can interact with them with droppers and dispensers and hoppers and can extract and input items. But the only way a player can get like items out of a clay pot is to break it.
So essentially, it is now the Minecraft is now the new Zelda game. Yeah, I know, right? It's just gonna be like, you know, it's Legend of Zelda, the Minecrafting, or something. It's just gonna be like everybody breaking clay pots everywhere. It's actually got like a lot of really interesting redstone applications too with it, because there's not a lot of things that can only hold one stack of things and put out a different redstone level depending on how much. Was that a totem I just heard? Are you okay over there?
On. There's another one down here? Alright, I'm good.
I don't even know where you are.
Those little guys are meanie poo heads.
Can I have some... Do you happen to have some spare sand, Thomas? Yay. Sponges are the grass sound? I never even noticed that before. Now I'm on 1.20, I can't tell. Thank you, buddy. No, it's okay. I know. That's how I get out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Beep. No, that was not what I meant to do. Did you find more water? Oh, I hit kelp. That was rude. No, I most definitely do not need kelp, thank you. In fact, it's rather the opposite. Thomas was making a joke and it was bad. Hey, see that? This is gonna look so cool when it's done too. I'm like really super excited about this.
Totally.
You have a good day too, Ash. I'll see you later.
Yay, more sand. Thank you for being super sand collector, Thomas.
Well, this is weird.
What's up?
I'm stuck to the wall.
What? Where are you? You are stuck to what the
Hi.
what
Spider Platty. Spider Platty.
how did what do you how what?
My crest looks exact.
I am holding on to my lips.
Uh, how the that's very weird.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're like glitched into the blocks and
Yeah. Yeah, I threw an ender pearl up. I was down at the bottom. I've been rocketing out, but I was like, I have all these ender pearls, so maybe I'll try to ender pearl out. And I fell just short of getting out, but I stuck to the wall.
new use of ender pearls.
Yay. Now get ready as I fall off as I attempt to leave. Oh, well, that worked out nice. Okay. Wheels on the bus go upside down.
I can't play sand. I'm so skilled here.
isn't it? I
Drying,
love this sizzle.
drying sponges in the nether is very, very satisfying. Wow. Just all the progress we've made. Looking good.
It is quite impressive. Teamwork makes the dream work. Tippy Canoe and Tyler too.
Um, you might need your cheap keybinds might have changed. Do you have ModMenu? Oh, okay. That's a very deep hole.
I'm magic.
You are magic. What'd you do? Get stuck again?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, on the other side now. You're just hovering there.
Yep. Hi.
That's okay, buddy. You've done a lot of help. I love how you're just like there. Just chilling. Oh, 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 oh.
Oops. I actually got to walk a few steps, and then I flipped into the wall.
Well, you know.
That was pretty fun, though. It looks like someone blew the top off this with TNT.
What?
So it looks like somebody blew the top off this with TNT.
Weird. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know. Clearly that's a health code violation.
This whole area is going to need so many sea lanterns. But it's going to look so cool. Rocket spam? What?
Yeah, I was trying to eat.
Oh. That's not how that works, silly.
Are you sure? First I can't eat all this cheese. Then I can't eat the rockets.
When I said rocket spam, I didn't mean it literally.
Yeah. Hey, I've got a cooked cod.
Where'd the cook come from?
'Cause I killed the guardian with my flame bow.
Oh.
And somehow he was on fire for long enough, despite, you know, being in the water, that it cooked his cod.
It cooked his cod. That's... That's
And
a
I
new
mean
one.
that literally.
Your cod is cooked, buddy.
That's right. No messing with geese. I'm going right to cod. I see somebody else's tail wagging through the wall.
Drying the sponges is helpful, but then we have more sponges to drain stuff with.
More cheese.
Cheese.
By the way, happy, fossil day, everybody.
Happy what day?
Fossils! Dun,
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 dun. National Fossil Day, according to the search bar on my computer.
Fancy.
Eh. Rude. Oh. Oh, ow. Okay, yeah, I kind of needed that.
Yeah, see?
Ow. Oh, dagnabbit. Stupid people. Oh, hello, cute little purple and yellow fishies.
Save the fishies.
I'm out of sand. Who knows? I shall go get more then. Yay, more sand. Oof. Ooh, I'm getting raided! Oh my goodness! Hello, Aish's Trash! Welcome! How are you doing? Hello, all raiders! We are having all sorts of fun draining a monument today. How are you all doing? Full of shenanigans, I'm sure. Oh, we are great. Well, we've gotten pretty far, actually. This is not the usual monument draining, as we are actually doing a giant dome instead of the usual cylinder type shape. So we've got quite a bit of under dome draining still to go. Because this isn't draining for a farm, this is draining for a build. Oh, I see I have a stretch. Oh goodness. Ow. Yep. I should have been doing that more regularly. Ow. Thank you for the stretch. Udash? No. Udas. That's the word. I appreciate your care for my health. But yeah, I'm calling this Atlantis. We're gonna drain it and dome it off. I'm going to terraform the underdome bits, the outside bits, to look cooler. And then I'm going to rebuild the insides. And then I'm going to fill it full of armor statue decoration-y people and mermaids and stuff. The Atlantis shall rise. Exactly. Actually, I'm probably going to put the mermaids outside because mermaids. But there will be, like, fish people and stuff. It's just going to be a cool freaking build. We've already got a guardian farm elsewhere. So this is just to be cool. That's right, dolphins will drown without oxygen, and if you go too far away from them, their AI will turn off and they won't breathe. Yes, we have a guardian farm. This is where we are right now with Atlantis. We have a guardian farm right here. This is the guardian farm. Oh goodness, it sounds like you guys are having some difficulty with your dolphins. Is that what it is? Oh dear. You want to get dolphins in a hardcore world. Dolphins are tricky. Like, truthfully, working with any mob is tricky because Minecraft AIs are a little sus. But you're not I am very much so not a hardcore player. This is actually my family's first time just playing hard mode. Not even hardcore, but hard mode as a family on the server. We usually just do normal. But this... Yeah, I don't like hardcore just because I don't think I would mind dying so much. It's just losing all of the work that I put into the world because I died. Nah, not so much. But then again, at least we're not on Bedrock where you die if you go too high. No, there's a lot of them that would probably be rather difficult. Dolphins would definitely be one of the more difficult ones, that's for sure. The problem with doing this as a dome is that I can't use like piston pushers to fill in the walls like we could on the open part, so I have to do all of this by hand. Collect all passive mobs before you perish. Well... yeah. I mean, that's definitely a thing to do. I was actually kind of sort of doing that in another world I was playing on for a while, but I got overwhelmed and then the world finished and closed and it was all like, ooh, that edge. Brown pandas are cool. One of Cotton, one of my friends, actually found a brown panda on our other server on the Astro Campgrounds that we play on together. And that's like all sorts of coolness. It's like, holy crap, I can't believe we got a brown panda. Panda. And it's especially cool because Cotton's skin on this server is a panda skin. So it's like Cotton found like a really rare panda as a panda. Pandas are awesome. We actually found pandas on this server, but we haven't done anything with them yet. We should do something cool with the pandas.
Like they could run a buffet.
What?
The pandas could start a buffet.
Oh, could start a buffet. This is a very bad joke based on my hometown. There is a Chinese buffet called Panda Buffet. It's actually really good food too. Panda roller coaster since they can that's actually really kind of cool. I like that idea.
You need to drain inside the temple too, right?
What was that?
We're draining inside the temple too, right?
Yeah, we're draining all the sides under the dome too.
No, inside the temple.
Oh, inside of the... yes, inside of the monument is getting drained as well. Okay, I'm going to finish up this invisibility potion, and then I think I might wander off and give these guys a little mini server tour.
Sounds good.
Imagine you send it in a roller coaster and it's just rolling in the minecart the entire time. That actually kind of sounds cute. It's just like rolly, 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 rolly. Litematica? Yes, I do. I don't have it on right now because I'm just placing sand and that's obnoxious. But yeah, I use Litematica. That's what I use to help build the giant dome, actually. Because I can't count, so Litematica is my savior. It's amazing how much sand one goes through when doing one of these things too. It's like you always like, oh, we got plenty of sand. No. Oh yeah, my totem. Do you like my totem of undying? That is Totem by Fortune Cat by Haisuki, I think it is. You can find it on Planet Minecraft, and I have the proper name in my about in the resource packs that I use for easier searching. I've slightly modified the pack so that it works with CIT Resewn, so that I am the only one that has the Fortune Cat. But otherwise, it is all the original person's art.
It's all cozy down here.
Is it a cozy little monument?
Getting much drier.
Nice and dry. I'm getting a little bit of lag. My goodness, that was weird. Actually, I don't have water breathing. We've got a conduit up, so I will never drown as long as the conduit is open. I'm hearing a lot of tridenting going on out there. Ah! It's dark! When did that happen?
Oh no, we're down in the monument.
You hadn't had it jump scared you. Oh goodness. Envious of my texture pack? I mean, the texture pack is just classic Faithful. Classic Faithful texture pack. Not regular Faithful, but classic Faithful. I'm invisible. I love this. This is so cool. I have Tweakaroo, which allows me to toggle so that I can see invisible entities. I find it makes it slightly easier when streaming with other people. Gold farms are easy. Gold farms are fun. Here's my gold farm. The most tedious part was placing all of the magma blocks. I actually have to stop here to heal my stuff. Yeah, I use Litematica for like things like the streaming stuff, but like on a server where like things like that matter, I wouldn't be using it because it is a bit cheaty. The Nether is scary, especially early game. I 100% agree. We have an Ender. Plattywilla actually built our Ender for us. Because
it's like the one farm I build every season.
And there we go, all healed up. I didn't really have a lot to heal. But this is a very fun farm because they just pour right in and like cram themselves to death. And it's great because like they're all confused because I'm invisible. Oh nope, I'm not gonna be invisible for very much longer, so they're gonna pour in a little better. No, our Ender is pretty good. Our Ender is nice and safe because Plattywilla cares about us. Let's see. But here's our actual Guardian Farm stuff is over here. That's Atlantis. This is the kill chamber for the Guardian Farm, where we end up with... Oh goodness, it's been a while. I can see that somebody has raided this. I might have to run this again, especially if I'm going to be working on Atlantis. Nope, I'm flying the wrong direction. There we go. So this is the Guardian Farm. It's so stupid simple. We didn't even have to drain the monument. Ooh, not quite. You just stand on this block. And all the only place the Guardians can spawn is in this tiny little corner of the monument. And they spawn and they get bubbled up from the soul sand up through the scaffolding. And mobs can go up scaffolding, but they can't go down. So then they're stuck up there, so they flop around until they go through a portal and end up in the kill chamber. It's really cool. They won't work right now because the other two are on the server. It's one of those ones that you have to be alone on the server for it to work. We do have a wither skeleton farm. Here. Beep. This is home base. It's really cool. That's our home base. It's got a sheep farm underneath it. And this is our home village, which we have like completely given a makeover to. Including, you know, the Star Wars cantina. And a giant museum with this giant fossil. We actually found that fossil and dug it up, and then we're like, we gotta make a museum to put the fossil in. So we made a museum. Thomas Lama did a lot of work on the village. Like, this whole like little bazaar area was all like his work. And the map maker's tower. and the stonemason's hill. It's just so cool. Also, yum, 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 yum. Okay, sorry. I get easily distracted. We have been having a blast on this server. We are having so much fun. Everything is pretty. By the way, we also have a shulker farm. Let's see, the ender farm is out. Oh, I know, right? I love that they made the piglin head all animated with the flappy ears, and they animated the dragon head. There we are. And here is the wither skeleton farm. Most of the farms actually that I've built are designed by ENXO4. I missed. Professional Minecrafter. I am so good at flying. Bloop. This is once again, this isn't going to work because the other two are on the server, but this is the. It's done. It was designed by ENXO4, and when we stand up on the red squares, this is loaded, and all the wither skeletons go runny into the portal. You have a good night. You have good sleepies. Good night. You have a good one.
I'm over on the Musha.
But this is another one. Like a lot of ENXO4's designs don't really work when there are other people on the server. But that's okay because I have a lot more like time to sit around and AFK than the others do. So I just kind of sit around and AFK a lot. See, and you've asked about our ender, which is over here. Stronghold. You want to see the ender farm? Definitely. Excuse me, sir. So there it is. It's very fancy. Platy does like a really good job. She almost always does the enders on our servers because she is fancy. You can see them falling already. And then they sit here, and you whack them. You whack them at the knees. Endermen are pretty cool in general. And then it all goes down into an item sorter, actually, because we have a data pack that gives us heads, so we needed to sort out the Enderman heads. Ooh, that reminds me, we gotta double check that since we updated. Yep, the Enderman heads are not filtering because it changed the NVT on the heads. There we go. I don't use the ender quite as much because it's a little bit more of a hike to get to. And I'm lazy.
and I often like don't need quite that much XP all at once. So I usually end up just using the gold farm instead. I also have a little wither cheeser and wither rose farm. This is a neat little wither rose farm. It's another ENX04 design because I really like ENX04's designs apparently. Let's see. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I've got like a ton more farms because I am a farmer. That's what I do. I could show you the Trident farm. Actually, I think we're gonna hit the, yep, this is the shulker farm first. And the Trident farm is over here somewhere. The Trident farm is like one of my favorite farms just because it's so ridiculous. So early game, you get a lot of tridents, but early game, it's a little hard to build because you need a lot of glass. It's like, I can't remember, like 20 some stacks of glass, I think, and a lot of fence gates, but it's a really cool design. You build it in a river, obviously, and drowned will spawn pretty much any Y level within a river biome. So you just make this big, huge pillar of water, and then since they don't aggro, because you're not like in their sight, they just kind of sink. And then they want to get to the turtle egg, and in trying to get to the turtle egg, they hit the bubble vader, and then go all the way up. So early game, this is one of the best sources of XP. It's better XP than like a skelly farm because it just makes more mobs in general, and it also gets you a holy crap ton of tridents and a semi-decent amount of copper too. This was by, I think, Gecko on YouTube, River Drowned Farm. Really nice. I'd show you my fairy village, but I'm not allowed to go over there right now because Thomas is doing a really cool secret Halloween build.
Yeah, no spoiling the secret. I think we're gonna pause here. I think we're ready for some pausing.
Okay, I'll be along shortly. And this is the boombox. Thomas built the boombox. Thomas built the. Wow, I went down too far. Thomas built the outside of the boombox. It's a note block. And the inside of the boombox, I helped build. It is a creeper farm that you have kept down there, and the creepers spawn in here and drop down into this container, and then you make them go boom. And you make them go boom by help of Mr. Skellybones over there and his lava and a bunch of TNT. And you get no infinite TNT. This isn't a TNT duper, but you get near infinite discs. It is a music farm. It's really fun. It's fun to watch all of the creepers go boom. Because boom do they go. But from up here you can see one of the cooler builds on the server, Thomas's Tavern. Welcome to the Dancing Pig.
This is all Thomas. Thomas did all of this. This is just amazing work. I could go upstairs, really. Thomas is incredibly talented. He's like gotten, like progressed so much. I will tell him you appreciate. I was like, when I came in here and found the ruined portal, I nearly lost it though. This is like just such an amazing build, isn't it? But I think we are going to have to finish up for now, because, well, it's time to finish up. My family has popcorn night and watches videos on watches videos on Wednesdays, so I have to go make the popcorn. But I hope you have a great day. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and chatting, and I hope you enjoyed Thomas's Tavern and the weird monument draining stuff. Feel free to give me a follow if you want, and you'll get notifications next time I go live, which is pretty much every night, by the way. You do not have to watch every night. And I hope you have a great night. Bye.